Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. This is Renee Tompkins with the Results Group at Lear Realty Partners, and I am joined today by results expert Julie Oakes of our Franklin office. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I'm really excited about this.
Oh, my pleasure, as always. So tell me, what inspired you, Julie, to get into real estate?
I think it was several things. Number one, my family was, we were part of that statistic of the 2008 market crash. And we lost our home to foreclosure.
Yeah.
And if I can ever prevent anybody else from going through what we went through,
Yeah.
when. Number two, I was a stay-at-home mom for many, many years. And when my youngest established herself in school, I thought, what do I want to be when I grow up? And the third thing is I've always loved, since I was a little kid, I've always loved helping people, doing whatever I can for them. And when this opportunity arose, this is like the grand poobah, like everything, like helping people, making a difference in people's lives every day, and helping my family at the same time because I'm getting paid for it. Like, wow.
Yeah. It's like, I know, it's like you were called to do this.
That's exactly how I feel. Since I've been doing this, so many people have told me, people that I've known for years, you're so much happier since you got into real estate. I said, yeah, I feel like a flower that was a bud for decades that is starting to bloom.
That's epic. That's empowering. Epic and empowering. So now that you're in real estate, what can someone expect as a result of doing business with you?
Well, in my email signature, I have this little tidbit that really speaks to who I am, not just as a realtor, but as a person. And it says, I'm a fierce advocate and protector of my clients. If I've done my job, you've reached your goals, your success is my success. And I find over the years that becomes more and more true, because I am a fierce advocate. I'm a mom in my house, but no matter how old my clients are, I seem to step into that mom role, and I am very protective of them. And if you cross that line, it's not going to be pretty.
Well, that's really being authentic in the role of being a good representative of your clients. You put your heart and soul into it, and it does show. Even behind the scenes, I can attest that you always do have your client's best interest at heart. So you definitely not only do that, for your clients, but you carry that behind the scenes as well too. So we see that. Share a success story, if you will, a recent success you've had, or a challenge that was overcome for a client.
Well, I had a 3-family that I listed, and the seller was really excited about moving on to the next phase of her life and no longer being a landlord. And I was really, really grateful to be able to step into that position for her, not necessarily as the middleman, but sort of, I don't even know what the word is, to be able to step into the position for her to take on my shoulders the weight of dealing with the tenant situation. So I dealt with the tenants and some difficulties that arose, and everything turned out wonderful. But like I said, for my part, I was grateful to be able to take that off her plate, because it gave her so much peace of mind, and it helped her, because let's face it, when you're selling your house, you have a lot on your plate from the get-go. And as a listing agent, I really love whatever I can take off your plate. If I can do it, I will.
Yeah, I always consider it, and I know that you as well, it's an honor to be chosen to represent a client, whether they're making a purchase or selling a home, because it's one of the largest transactions they'll be part of. So representing them, and being chosen to do that is an honor. So, and I know you take that seriously. As again, as I said, you know, behind the scenes, you can totally see it. Yeah, it's how you live.
I use the word advocate a lot because I feel like that's my job one.
Yes, 100%. Yes. So, any tips for buyers and sellers in this market?
For buyers, word of the year is perseverance. We are in, as a buyer, you're in a marathon. You're not in a sprint. And if you can visualize a marathon, most people are just running, simply running. But in the marathon of home buying right now, you may have some hurdles to overcome on your way to your finish line. And it can be discouraging, but you just persevere. You just jump over that hurdle. You move on to the next thing. Don't look back. Just keep looking forward and persevering, because everything happens when it's supposed to. And you will get there. You will get to your finish line. And for sellers, it's just a matter of taking advantage at the right time. And I just keep saying all the time, everything happens when it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
It really does.
Right. I believe that the right representation, though, having the right advocate, the right agent in your corner matters so much. It's amazing. So I know your clients love and appreciate you. So if any of you would like to reach out to Julie Oakes, you can do that by visiting julieoakes.com or messaging her on social media. She'd love to chat with you about your goals and outline her plan to get you very happily to the closing table. Thanks for joining.
Always a privilege. Always a privilege.
Thank you.